Effective.
That's a word you won't find on ski. Ski does it naturally. Look and ski.
It's so full of freshness.
Look and ski.
Full of fruit, full of goodness.
Look and ski.
So nutritious.
Look and ski.
It's delicious.
For you and your family. Look and ski.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Good? Sorry, I didn't give you a chance to answer, but good anyway. Welcome, Grapple fans. And other people. Today we're doing the tag team tournament we couldn't do last night. Mainly because, well, things occurred, didn't they? The lights got turned off halfway through a Royal Rumble, which just ruined everything for everyone. Made the Royal Rumble have to be replayed. And then Laszlo won the championship, which was nice. Anyway, we do have a tag team. Hello. We do have a tag team championship to run. 8 teams. Hold on a minute. I'm going to move that microphone a little bit closer to my face. 8 teams are going to duke it out for the chance to go up against Columbo and Frank Drebin for the title. So, I'll continue that. There we go. We can put this up so you can actually see. Oh dear, I did the thing again, didn't I? There we go. We can see who's coming up. We're going to have Richie and Eddie versus the Games Masters. We have Team House Party versus Game for a Laugh. We have Team Tarvu versus Black Country Strong Style. New teaming featuring Lenny and Benny. And we have Team Bullseye versus The Day Today. So without further ado, we will start with the first. There's something happened there. It wasn't on my side. But it's back. Thankfully, all you missed was a loading screen. And, well, they didn't even come in with entrances. That's, something. I don't understand why. But anyway, here we go. The Games Masters versus Richie and Eddie. And, we're off to a great start. Eddie has just, tagged Richie in because he doesn't want to go up against Patrick Moore. Wonder what happened to my internet connection then for a while. Who knows? Cares to dream. Right. Cricks his neck. Patrick Moore means business. No, sir. No, you may not manhandle me, says Mr. Patrick Moore. As he puts Richie in a corner, is he going to tag his man? Apparently not. Apparently not. Trevor McDonald getting impatient on the outside there. Nowhere near enough for a cover there by Patrick Moore. Oh God, you could see... Oh, that is not a good view of Richie there. The shit stain blatantly on show. As Trevor McDonald enters the ring. Trevor McDonald, known to be a hard case. Richie covers, though. Covers? No, Richard counters. That's the word. Counters. It begins with C. It's a different word. Richie tags in Eddie. Eddie, of course, being the more violent of the two. Causing great distress on Trevor McDonald's throat. And then just thinks, nah, fuck this. And tags Richie back in again. Sheer amount of damage being done on Trevor McDonald at the moment. It seems that Richie and Eddie have got a plan going to make sure that neither of them tires. Big old splash on Trevor McDonald there by Eddie Hitler. Stomp on the arm to weaken him up. Tried to splash again but went nowhere. It appeared... Oh, there was no team up going on. I thought we were going to see a bit of teaming up there, but sadly not the case. Good evening, Geeky Chappy. How do you do? Now it's the time for Trevor McDonald and Patrick Moore to get a few tags in and keep fresh. As the saying that I've just made up goes. I think, yes. I could see the Inzagiri coming a mile off there. Pile driver by Sir Trevor. Is he going to go for a cover? No, not quite yet. Pulls Eddie into the centre of the ring. Goes to the cover. Is this it? Can this be? One. Only a one count. Is this a tag team tournament? Yes, it is. How many teams, may you ask? There are 8 teams. I think. You know what? I've got slightly confused now. I'm not even sure myself. No, there's 4 matches, so there's 8 teams. Yes. 4 matches, 8 teams. Eddie's crawling to the corner, but he's going the wrong way. Can't find his way to his partner. Ryugazuki appears in the chat. Trev just goes for it. 1, 2. Not to be. You're going to have to finish him off before you even have the chance to get Eddie Hitler on the ground, shoulders on the ground for long enough to win this match. He just tags in Richie. Richie's fresh, but stupid, by all accounts. Nobody has even thought of doing a tag team move yet. Oh! Richie chucks Trev out of the ring, celebrates his accomplishment. Doesn't go out and follows him though. Doesn't go out to follow him. Very strange stuff going on tonight. Eddie's pissed again. I think he might be, you know. He's just been eating vodka margarine all day. Ooh, big old clothesline there. Is that enough for the cover? 1, 2. No, it is not, sir. No, it is not. Far more damage is needed. Oh! And Richie with the Frankensteiner. And a Russian leg sweep. To top it off. Goes to tag in Eddie. Headlock punch. Followed by fireman's carry into what? Oh, dropping onto the ropes. Bit of a standard move there. Oh my, it looks like that Richie is getting ready to do something nasty. Big old double arm DDT. Is he going to go for a cover? I think he is. 1, 2. Patrick Moore made the save. Richie giving Patrick Moore a volley of dangerous shit. Goes to tag Eddie. Trevor manages to make the tag to recover. Quite a dirty move, the old back rake there from Patrick Moore. I thought more of him, to be quite honest, than to use those type of manoeuvres. But there you go. Anything goes in this ring. Well, not anything goes because it's not a no DQ. Maybe I should have made it a no DQ. Wow, slapped into the steel steps there. Eddie's just waiting for Patrick Moore to come back. As he walks him over to the corner. Quick exchange. Followed by a nasty guillotine on the ropes. Frankensteiner onto the hard mat outside. This could be it if he can get him back in the ring. Just leaves him be though. That doesn't... Ah, I see what he was doing there. Gave Patrick Moore far too much time to recover though. As Richie crawls to his corner to get Eddie into the ring. Eddie seems ready. Is ready, Eddie ready? No, it's not. Are we going to see a... Yes, we are. We are. Oh my. This does not look good. Is there going to be a cover from that? That looks like some kind of finisher. Eddie manages to counter though. Wow. Big half atomic drop there. He's getting ready for something. A spinning punch. Followed by a cover. Rich is in the ring. 2.5. 2.5. Eddie thought he had it in the bag, but it was only 2.5. Takes him to their corner. Oh my. An interesting manoeuvre there by Richie and Eddie. They don't call them the Hammersmith Hardman for nothing. Indeed. Oh! Springboard elbow smash. Missed Trevor. Sweet drop kick to the back of the neck there. Followed by a walking back to his corner. Knife edge chop. No counter. DDT by Richie, followed by a quick cover. 1, 2, 3. The winners are Richie and Eddie. They go forwards to the next round.
Here are your winners.
Well, there we have it. Richie and Eddie are in the next round. Following, it was going to be Team House Party versus Game for a Laugh. Are we in the right arena? We are in the right arena. The entrances are off. Why are the entrances off? We put the entrances back on. That's how we work here. How silly. Special fast, finisher fast. No. Well, yes. Who knows? Right, we're going to start the match. I don't even know what that option is. I've never seen that one before. Maybe it's only in tournaments. I don't know. Well, bum, browser crashed and I missed the ending of the last match. Richie managed to beat Trevor McDonald with a DDT. Very quick, snappy DDT it was indeed. You might be able to rewind back for a couple of seconds while this loads and see it, to be quite honest. These fakes far too long. Oh boy. Interesting blue bar action going on here. Look at it. Right. Off we go. This time with entrances. For some reason the entrances were turned off on the previous match. I don't know why. And in comes Edmonds. Followed by his pink homunculus.
To the ring at a combined weight of 617 pounds.
Why didn't the blobby sound go off? That's weird. Why didn't the blobby sound go off? Something's gone very wrong, sirs. I'll refresh the widgets. There we go. Probably something to do with that disconnection earlier. That was a bit weird. Sorry about that. And coming out next, it is Team Game for a Laugh.
At a combined weight of 423 pounds.
VPL is an unnecessary detail. I mean, you say that, but I don't know. Now, Jeremy Beadle and Matthew Kelly, an easy alliance. An easy alliance. We can never be sure if they're going to work well together or not. But the same could be said for Noel Edmonds and Blobby, to be fair. Sorry, you're going to hear a bit of microphone movage. There we go. As Matthew Kelly begins smacking Noel, but it wasn't to last very long. 2 beards versus 1 beard. There is just far more beard on one team than the other. But there is far more blob on the other team, so yeah, no. You get what you're given. Blobby, a big menacing beast of a man. Matthew Kelly, not a small guy himself, clearly. Can handle himself. But can he handle Blobby? Blobby working Matthew Kelly over in just the right position. As far away from Beadle as possible. There could be an enormous beard under Blobby's masks. It's true. Maybe it's Brian Blessed under the Blobby suit. I mean, it's possible. What are you doing, Edmonds? You just let him tag Beadle in. Now, Noel Edmonds has no love for Jeremy Beadle, as each of the 2 bearded midgets have been known to play practical jokes on people in the past, and they both think it's their own domain. I think it's I came from the Airy Bikers. Right, you are. Oh, Blobby just bust open Beadle. The amount of claret pouring down his nose. Don't get in the ring with a big man. That's all I'm saying. Beadle visibly staggered by that. But moves on. Not the best place to be. Noel can tag Blobby at any time. That's it. Push him over the other side. That's a good job. Power bombs. Edmonds out of the ring. And then just stands there. Grinning like a lunatic. Watching him, watching you, watching him, watching you. The count continues, but somebody does have to win. I'm not actually sure what will happen if the count gets all the way to 10 and 2 people are out of the ring. Not sure what will happen at all, actually. Blobby comes back. He's going to give Beadle what for. The Practical Joker versus the living Practical Joke. Big knee drop, followed by the cover. Easy rescue by Matthew Kelly there. Easy rescue. Not good positioning at all. Tombstone by Blobby. Pulls Beadle into the centre of the ring. Probably going to go for a cover again, I would have thought. Yeah, big splash cover. Hooks the leg. Matthew Kelly far too close. Matthew Kelly needs to be dealt with. for Blobby to be able to make the cover. Blobby doesn't really know what to do with Matthew Kelly, though, by the looks of things. Sadly, Blobby isn't that intelligent. Goes for a... thought he was going to go for a choke slam, but that wasn't quite a choke slam. Don't know why he didn't pick him up there. Headlock punch by Beadle, followed by an elbow to the back. Tossed around like a bag of potatoes. Is he going to go for a cover? He is. Noel just looks on. Noel doesn't want anything to do with rescuing his teammate. More like Jeremy Bleedle. Oh, I see what you did there. Smashing Blobby down on the mat as hard as can be. Weakening the Blob's head. Oh, he's going for a punch with his tiny hand. Hooks the leg for the cover. One. Noel saves. Noel is fucked. He's rolled out onto the mat outside. He isn't available for rescuing or tagging. Could Beadle cover whilst Noel is indisposed? Decides not to. Lets Matthew Kelly take the glory. 1, 2, 3. Game for a laugh. Are going up against Richie and Eddie in the next round.
Here are your winners.
Well, there we go. That's our second match. So we have Richie and Eddie versus Game for a Laugh for the next round. But before we get there, we have Team Tarvu versus Black Country Strong Style. And apparently I've got to put the entrances back on. Weird. It's nice to be able to show you all the loading screens instead of having my face on instead. You know, just so you can see what I can see in the background. I mean, I could change to that. I could. But you're losing all the fun. All the fun of the little blue bar that goes up far too slowly. Far too slowly. Edmonds taking bribes. I'm not sure about that. I think Edmonds really did want to do something there. And we begin. With Jack and Brian.
The following contest is a tag team championship.
Brian is, Jack being the musician he is, playing a trumpet. And Brian handing out mini Christmas pizzas. throw those Christmas pizzas about. Brian, just throw those mini Christmas pizzas about. He's playing his follow-up single, Me and My Big Mouse. I thought his follow-up single was Reggae Man.
And their opponents.
And coming out next, it's Lenny and Benny. Black Country Strong Style. If I was Brian Butterfield and Jack Morgan right now, I would be quaking in my boots. No fuss, no muss. Hey. And we begin with Jack just lamping on Lenworth. Maybe it's not going to be quite as easy for Black Country Strong Style as we thought. Because this is not going well for poor old Lenworth. The last stream did not go too well. This was supposed to be in the last stream, by the way, Angry Maddie. This was supposed to be in the last stream. Goes for a cover. Not to be. Far too quick. The previous stream, the lights went out on the Royal Rumble far too early. The Royal Rumble had to be replayed, and then we didn't have any time for anything else outside of there being a new champion. There is a new champion in town, and his name is Laszlo Cravensworth. And he did dominate the Rumble quite a bit, actually. Scary. Matter of fact, came in at number 18. There is a replacement Hooligans Island alternative costume for Eddie now. We've actually done it. We've changed it. But he hasn't worn it yet. Lenny manages to make the tag. It's Benny and Butterfield in the ring together now. Benny just trying to grab Brian and failing multiple occasions. Goes for a cover. One. You're not getting Benny that early, mate. Gonna have to weaken him. Can you weaken him though? Can you weaken the Benny? Just kicking him up against the top rope while kneeing him. Followed by an over the top drop. Benny is not looking too good, but manages to counter. It's time for him to show the strong style that he's known for. But Brian Butterfield still manages to counter. There we go. A few strong style punches. Stiff moves by a stiff competitor. Booted to the floor. I never expected to see Benny from Crossroads in a wrestling ring. Quality entertainment. Well, we aim to please. We aim to please. As he tags in Lemworth again. Then he goes for the grapple. And tosses Jack around like a bag of grape nuts. Big boot to the chest. Followed by a sit-down pile driver. And Lenny just pimps off and brings Benny back in the ring. Benny pulls Jack into the centre of the ring. Is he going to go for a cover? He is. Brian Butterfield just standing around not knowing what he's supposed to do. He's bought a book on wrestling and he'll read it when he gets home. Jack has no chance in grappling Benny. Kim Justice raiding with a party at 40. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for reciprocating the raid from the other day. Bless you. We're having a tag team tournament at the moment. You have missed 2 matches so far. Richie and Eddie managed to win against... God, who did they win against? Somebody catch him up. I've already forgotten. My brain's gone dead. That's like a B12 for you, by the way. Yes, the Games Masters. Thank you. And then team game for a laugh. And, oh, God. Noel Edmonds and Blobby, wasn't it? It's excellent to see all these in-ring legends. Well, yes, we aim to please here. As Benny off Crossroads goes for another cover. 1, 2. It's not to be. Not quite yet. Swift boot to the back. Brian Butterfield tries to cover right next to the ropes. Bad idea, really, but oh, 2.5 count. Benny manages to counter Brian's hair pull. Whips him into his corner. Are we going to see a tag? Not quite yet. Stiff headbutt. Followed by a drop on Brian's old buttocks. The tag is made and Lemworth enters the ring. Goes for a quick cover. No! Jack manages to make the save at the last second. As Jack and Benny start... Oh, and Lenny and Jack. Fireman's carry. Dropped onto the outside by Lenny Henry there. Lenny has every chance to make a cover on Brian Butterfield if he can just get the balance of the match back. Oh dear, I think everybody's run out of Zenny now, so that we can't have the Diet Pan playing. What a shame. Oh my, big splash! Could Brian Butterfield have got it?
Pints of cream, pork cylinders.
No! Oh my, 2.5 count.
You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail soaps, garlic pudding.
It's okay, somebody's done it. Yogazuki, thank you very much.
McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Dorrington and mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes.
Oh man, this is a very, very balanced match at the moment with I'm pretty sure that Brian Butterfield is pretty much carrying the entire weight of the match for his side, really. Whilst Benny and Lenny seem to be sharing the duties for their team. Oh no, Jack looks like he's eyeing something up on Lenny. Lenny manages to counter though, followed by a big old clothesline. Tags in Benny, makes the exchange. What can Benny do? Big boot to the gut, followed by a drop kick to the face. He's going up top. Big leg drop. He's going to make the cover. Brian Butterfield's eyeing him up for a rescue. Yeah, that's not going to happen, mate. Shoulder barge on Benny. Are we going to see an upset here? Because I was under the impression the Black Country Strong Style were the favourites for this match. But it seems all a little bit too even to me right now. Jack's busted open, claret pouring down his face. I'm surprised he can see, to be quite honest. Tries to make Benny tap. Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he cannot. He is looking to make some serious damage, but thankfully... Oh no. Oh no. Is this a stalling suplex? No, it's a jackhammer. 1, 2. Benny manages to kick him out. They started strong, but they lost their momentum, yeah. Black Country Strong Style just not strong enough tonight, by the looks of things. Jack getting confused where to place. Lenny managed to get him into his corner, though. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Could it be it? 3. Team Tavu take the third slot in the next round of the championship.
Are your winners?
My God. Unexpected win by Team Tavu there. Unexpected win by Team Tavu. As we move on to our next match, which is Team Bullseye versus the Day to Day. Hello. Justin Beaver Fan 66. Hi. How you doing? Oh my. For anybody who's only just come in to the raid with during the last match, this is what we have to put up with in between every match. Very long loading screens, which take forever and ever and ever. And then you just don't know what to say while they're going on.
Unique and
so I just
with tremendous protein value.
I was going to say, so I just hope that while they are going on, people just play sound bites with their Zenny. Right, Beginners, we mean to go on. Team Bullseye enter the ring. Jim Bowen and Bully.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 564 pounds.
564 pounds. That's a lot of weight behind him. You see, there's quite a bit of muscle packed behind old Bowen, I reckon, you know? I mean, there's an awful lot of weight behind Bully, but, like, you know, I think Bowen's got a bit of gristle underneath that suit. Followed by the day-to-day.
And their opponents,
Peter O'Hanrahan
of 300.
and Alan Partridge. Chris Morris was asked if he would like to join, and he said no. He also said, "You're wrong, and you're a grotesquely ugly freak." I'm going to have bloody nightmares about that bloody ball tonight. Ah. The surname is a mouthful to say. Peter O'Hanrahan. He has made the 20% to get into this match. Starts with Alan Partridge and Bully in the ring together. Bully, big fan favourite here on the Mentuss TV wrestling shows. Big opponent in our Royal Rumbles. He could probably win this match on his own, to be fair. He's quite a strong fella. Somehow, Alan has managed to drop him on the floor, though. Goes for a quick cover. 1, 2. Not to be. Not this early in the match. Not this early. Ooh, nasty drop kick head scissors thing bidooda. At Red Panda say, "Hey Mentuss, hope you're doing okay." Well, I'm doing. And that's all that matters. Won't be seeing Bully and Blobby for once, no. That grudge match is not to be tonight. I'm afraid not to be. Maybe we won't be seeing Bully or Blob. Well, maybe we won't be even seeing Bully in another match after this. Because it looks like Alan is... Did Alan just push Peter O'Hanrahan off the ropes? That seems like a big mistake. Maybe Alan just thinks that he can do it all by himself. Wouldn't be surprised with Alan Partridge, to be quite honest, you know? He is that cocksure type of person. Is Alan glory hogging? Of course he is. He's Alan fucking Partridge. This is giving me UK wrestling on ITV during the 90s. Kind where it was hosted in theatre halls in the back end of nowhere. That is the intention. Big old splash in the corner. Is he going for a cover? He is. Peter O'Hanrahan nowhere to be seen. Peter O'Hanrahan just doesn't want to help Alan Partridge, and I don't blame him, to be quite honest. I don't blame him at all. Time for Jim Bowen to show his mettle. Frankensteiner. What's he going to do to Jim Bowen? He's not going to go for an early cover on Bowen, is he? I don't think Bowen is anywhere near fatigued enough yet. One count. See, that's what you get, Alan. That's what you get for being a cocky bastard. A 1 count, that's all you get. Peter, he's beating up the news. Alan Partridge is a bit tasty in the ring, though, by all looks of it. Goes for a powerbomb and finally tags in Peter O'Hanrahan. But this might not go as well as they thought, because Peter is probably the weaker of the team. Jim Bowen just working Peter on the ropes there. Russian leg sweep. Followed by a slam to the ground. Is he going to go for a quick cover? I think he is. 1, 2. No, sir. No, sir. That was not to be. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a fisherman's suplex there, but Peter O'Hanrahan manages to make the small package. 2 count. Tags in Allen. Spinning him around for another Frankensteiner, followed by a leg vice. It looks like Allen has got his eyes set on the title. Goes up the top for a big old head dive body splash. 1, 2. Not to be, just gives up. Gives it back to Peter. The audience were trying to say something then, but I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh, stunner by Peter O'Hanrahan. Pulls Bully to the centre. Goes for another cover. Too close to Jim Bowen, though. Far too close to Jim Bowen. Sounded like, let's go, Peter. I don't know. Be interesting if that's actually something that they can do in this, based on the names. Never seen it if they have. Chicken wing suplex. Is he going to go for a cover? No, boot to the face. Going for a crossface on Peter. Nobody's trying to save him. Is Peter going to tap? Is Peter going to tap? Peter looks visibly fatigued. There's old-fashioned wrestling takedown on Bully. But Bully manages to tag in Jim Bowen. Goes for a neck breaker, but got countered. Volley of punches, gets Jim Bowen in the corner. What's he going to do now? Crosses him over to his corner. Smashed into the turnbuckle. Put in the tree of woe. Boot to the face. Foot to the face. Another stunner. Followed by a cover. 1, 2. Bully nowhere to be seen. This is not looking good for Jim Bowen. This is not looking good. Could Peter pull this off? Jim Bowen's got a new lease of life, though, by the looks of things. He's going to work on Peter's arm. Weakening at Peter's arm now. Alan's trying to tag in Peter, but Peter just can't make it. Quick snap suplex followed by a cover by Peter, but too close to the ropes. Scoop slam by the man, Mr. Bowen. Just positioning Peter on the mat for something. Probably just a cover. Alas, I don't think he's going to get it. Runs Alan Partridge into the ropes. Tags Bully. Can Bully make the most of this? By the looks of it, no. Peter is going to... I think he's going to kick Bully in the appies. Oh dear, kicked in the pills. That's not great. It's a big target. 1, 2. Jim Bowen wanted none of it. And the day-to-day get the final spot in the next round.
Here are your winners.
Right in the bullocks, right? Exactly. Swift kick in the pills by Peter O'Hanrahan. Indeed you can. You can beat a bit of Bully. We've seen it happen multiple times by this point. It's less surprising than you'd think. Sadly, Bully hasn't even managed to get a title shot yet. Proper title shot yet. Anyway, it's time for Richie and Eddie versus Team Game for a Laugh. Let them have a look at what they could have won. Well, yeah, indeed. They can have a little sniff of the belt. A sniff of the leather. Making someone with a grand total of 0 usable face images online. But you know what? He's looking good already. Might just work around that. Well, okay. Can't wait to see what you come up with, man. It's quite the drubbing incident. I love using the phrase drubbing. Oh, yes. I agree with that. Hey, load up. There we go. That's a nice game. Why don't you load up? Right. As we start again. And entering the ring. For their full entrance this time. Because we missed the entrance the last time. Richie and Eddie.
Tag Team Championship Tournament semi-finals match. On the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 403 pounds.
I think Richie's pants have got even dirtier, you know. They look filthy now. They look particularly soiled. He hasn't taken them off since he started wrestling with us. That's all you need to know, really. And by when I mean he hasn't taken them off, he hasn't even taken them off to, do any toilet business. He's just done the toilet business in them. And out come Matthew Kelly and Jeremy Beadle.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 423 pounds.
Matthew Kelly has decided to change into the singlet. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I remember that video, yeah. I didn't realise you could change their alternate attires on second rounds. Or maybe that's just automatic. I don't know. Because I didn't set that. I definitely didn't set that. It's a shame because Eddie could have come out in his secondary attire as well, but he didn't. Maybe I set it at random, actually. I think you might be able to set it at random. Matthew Kelly going for a very quick cover. And manages to get a 2 count on just the merest couple of hits. Matthew Kelly looking quite strong here against Eddie. Jumping DDT by Edward Elizabeth Hitler, though. Wow. Followed by a big old showboating side slam. Richie comes into the ring. Tossed to the ground like yesterday's salad. Beadle trying to work Richie down in the corner. What is he going to do? Choking him on the bottom turnbuckle. That is not cricket, Beadle. That is not cricket. Goes for a quick cover. Eddie nowhere to be seen. And as he showboats, Rich is just looking around for his partner. Could this be over as quick as it started? Punch to the face, followed by a choking on another corner. Richie's just trying to make his way to his corner, but failing miserably every time. As Matthew Kelly enters the ring, goes up onto the second rope, wants Richie to stand up, completely misses his jumping elbow attempt. What were you doing, Matthew? What were you doing? Matthew Kelly just working on Richie outside the ring right now. Oh, just missed hitting him right into the ring post there. Could have been much more painful if he'd have just angled him slightly differently. Goes back out, breaks the count in order to deal more damage to Richie outside of the ring. Big old leg drop. Followed by a vicious drubbing. Ha ha ha. I use the word. She manages to counter. Are we going to see somebody thrown into the steps? No. No, we're not. She eyes up Matthew Kelly. Countered. Picks Richie up. And backbreaker into a back stretch. Richie goes to the tag. Doesn't realise. Matthew Kelly just didn't realise that Eddie Hitler was coming in. But manages to hit him with the bend over pile driver. 1, 2. Is that it? No. 2.5. I think they're singing happy birthday. Because they got out at a 2.5 count, they started chanting happy birthday. Wow. Ooh, nose bite by Beadle. Beadle playing dirty. Back rake. Beadle is a dirty fighter indeed. I thought it was This Is Wrestling, which is a piss poor chant. No, I think it was Happy Birthday. I'm pretty sure it was Happy Birthday. I'm listening to it through headphones, so it's quite clear, actually. Quick dragon screw by Richie Richard. Followed by a bicycle kick of doom. Has he got it? 1, 2. Still a 2 count. Looks like he's lining up Beadle for something, though. What could it be? Big power slam by Richie. He's going up top. Big splash, countered by Beadle, followed by a cover. Eddie doesn't care. Eddie is not going to help Richie. And you know what? I'm not surprised. Ooh, knee to the back. 1, 2. Matthew Kelly manages to counter as Richie just throws him out of the ring. Kick to the back. Frankensteiner. Quick headlock followed by a punch. But no! Beadle with the quick punch combo. Richie saves his partner, which is more than what bloody Eddie Hitler can do. Big boot by Eddie. 1, 2, 3. Richie and Eddie go to the final. No.
Here are your winners.
Well, so yeah, it is a final, isn't it? Yeah. And Eddie got bust open there, as you can see. Little cut underneath his eye. The Hammersmith Hardmen continue their path of destruction. Indeed they do. And as Team Tarvu go up against the Day-to-Day. Who may possibly win this one? Richie and Eddie versus the Wombles? Oh. Oh my. If only there was something to break the silence of the loading screen. Like, I don't know.
Booger shape, funk shape, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt, fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore, fuck off, you cow!
Yeah, indeed, Brian. Oh boy.
Standard procedure.
That too. Right, there we go. The loading has...
Yes, 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 yes!
That was a goal. Hey, here we go. Brian Butterfield and Jack enter the ring again for the final time, which might not be the final time.
Is a tag team championship tournament.
To be quite honest, I don't think they stand a chance against the team the Day-to-Day. I just don't think they do.
590.
I'm sorry. I want Richie and Eddie to win, but I think whoever wins this bout will be facing the champions. You might be right. You might be right. What is it that Butterfield has? Fluffy ruffs? Possibly. I thought they were miniature pizzas, but you might be right. They might be fluffy ruffs.
Keepsake, unique and delicious. With tremendous protein value.
Oh boy. And they stand in the ring to face
And their opponent,
Alan Partridge and Peter Rahan.
335.
The Day-to-Day. Every day the Day-to-Day. Tiny 20 cheese omelette. Possible as well. I'm invested. I want Peter to win to make up for the incompetence. Peter has done relatively well in the wrestling before. He won an elimination chamber match very early on, but we haven't seen him do quite as much recently. This is one of his first outings for quite a while, actually, in this tag team. He's not been seen in the Rumble for quite a while either. And it begins. Jack just throwing a volley of punches at Alan Partridge. Using the ropes as leverage. Trying to weaken down Alan's arm. This is not looking good for Alpha Papa as he is tossed into the rope corner. Will we see a tag? Not quite yet. He's weakening down that leg just the same way he was weakening down that arm. Is he trying to paralyze half of Alan Partridge? Fireman's carry into back toss. Alan Partridge returning the favour, trying to weaken Jack's arms too. Tags in Peter O'Hanrahan, who loses control immediately. Brian Butterfield and Jack look like they're going to double team Peter. Nasty lift there. By the way, the count just keeps on going. But the thing is, if they're both disqualified, who goes on? Does that mean that Richie and Eddie will get a free trip to the championship title match? So many suits. So many suits. Surprisingly, Alan Partridge has decided not to wear his suit today. He's decided to go all casual. Ooh! Springboard DDT! That was nasty. Goes on the top rope. Beckons Brian Butterfield to get up. What is he going to do? Nothing. All right then, it was all show. All show and no action. If only that wasn't a surprise from Alan Partridge, eh? Will Alan crank out the kiss my face? That's a question. Or the smell my cheese. Promising more than he delivers, as usual. Indeed he was. Indeed he was, Geeky Chappie. Brian starts with a volley of punches, followed by a kick, followed by a hammer punch to the back of the head. Covers Peter. 1, 2. 2 count. A lot of hugging from behind going on. And neither of them like it too much. They don't like it up them. Ooh, stunner on Brian Butterfield. Is he going to go for a cover? No, he is not. Not yet. Brian takes Peter to the ropes. Throws him outside. And then casually tags in Jack. Anything goes outside, apart from the things that are illegal, of course. Wow! Jack decided to quickly launch at Alan Partridge and sadly missed. Trying to take advantage of the fact that Alan Partridge had moved to the mat. Slingshot by Jack. Followed by a cover. Alan Partridge doesn't care. 2.5. 2.5. Is Jack lining Peter up for something? No. He tags in Brian. Quick DDT by Peter O'Hanrahan. Trying to wear down Brian Butterfield's arm. Goes to tag Alan Partridge, who doesn't really want to be in the middle of the ring, of course, but he doesn't like it, but he has to go along with it. Oh, flying bicycle kick by Alan Partridge, followed by him wobbling about the ring like he's some kind of crazy Trojan. Big flying headbutt by Partridge. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Kiss my face. He launched into the kiss my face.
Here are your winners.
The Day-to-Day are doing work every day, the Day-to-Day. But they do have to go up against... The Day-to-Day have previously been tag champions, though. I must reiterate, they have previously been tag champions. In fact, Richie and Eddie and the Day-to-Day have both been tag champions. So it only makes sense that those two managed to make it all the way here to fight it out for the chance to go up against Columbo and Frank Drebin, the detectives. Oh dear, do we have a bot? Do we have a bot? Yeah, you can go away. Sorry about that. That little... I didn't even read what he said. Was it a sexo bot or was it another type of bot? I don't know. Oh, buying followers and everything. Who wants to buy followers? Who wants to buy followers? Hey, here we go. Richie and Eddie enter the ring.
The following contest.
This is it. It all lies on the line. Why doesn't Twitch delete the message? I banned them. I thought I deleted the message. I deleted the message. It's deleted on my screen. It says one message was deleted by a moderator. Yeah. Weird. Weird. I blocked him and banned him. Yeah, Twitch is just doing a Twitch. That's what Twitch tends to do, right? Okay, here we go. And Alan Partridge has decided to wear the suit for today. He's got out of the casual. He means business now. Richie and Eddie have been too lazy to change all evening. Well, that's canon, isn't it, really? When all's said and done. That is pretty canonical. We start with Eddie and Alan Partridge in the ring. I don't think this is going to go as well as Alan Partridge thinks it will, but we'll have to wait and see. It does seem like Alan Partridge is taking care of business for now. Eddie turns the tide pretty damn quickly. Slams Alan Partridge onto the thin mat on the outside. Big axe kick to the back of the head. Ouch. That's going to leave a mark, sir. Goes to tag in Richie. Knife edge chop, followed by a volley of punches. Quick suplex, followed by a cover. 1 count. Not to be, not quite yet, mate. Not quite yet, Richie. Stapled with nail gun. Oh boy. Alan Partridge putting Richie on the ropes. What to do? Whoa! He's telling him off. He's telling him twice. Snap suplex. Neck breaker. Pulls Richie into the center of the ring for an obvious cover. 1. Eddie doesn't care. He's not going to help Richie. Not if he has to. Big suits. Right. There's a lot of suits going on here. Flatliner into a arm stretch. Is he going to go for a cover? Indeed he is. Eddie tries to make the save. Couldn't really be bothered though. Clearly couldn't be bothered. Peter took too long to attack Richie in the corner there. Manages to... Oh, can Richie tag in Eddie? He can. But Peter just seems to be... Whoa! As he was distracted by Richie, Eddie manages to begin a volley of punches and kicks, throwing him to the turnbuckle, hooking his leg on the middle rope. Peter counters. Old-fashioned wrestling crawl over, followed by the stunner. Boot to the throat. Eddie not taking this lying down. Tags in Richie. Big axe handle, followed by a elbow in the back. Oh no! 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 Rich is going to get those dirty pants all over Peter's face. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Manages to prevent it. Richie goes up the top rope. Double axe handle to the back of the neck. Tags in Eddie. Eddie just decides to go for the cover himself. 1, 2. Alan Partridge manages to prevent. But Eddie just ejecting Alan Partridge there from the proceedings. Oh no, I think Eddie was going to go for a special there, but oh, nasty. Richie's still in the wing. I'm not sure why. Goes for a cover. Oh my, it's all carnage tonight. As Eddie ejects Alan Partridge, goes for the tag. What is Richie going to do? Oh! Richie and Eddie do not... Flying springboard splash from the ropes to the outside. That was incredible. Incredible. Can Richie finish this? He's got something on his mind. Double arm DDT. Followed by a hook and a cover. 1, 2. Alan Partridge again makes the save. Richie doesn't like it. What can Eddie Hitler possibly do? Peter is dead. Just straight up dead at this moment in time. Peter, quick burst of energy, gives Eddie a DDT and manages to tag Alan back in, who is fresh. He's been recovering outside for quite a while. Oh! Nasty kick in the pills by Eddie Hitler there. 1, 2, 2.5. I think they were just singing "That's Impressive" there, which it indeed was. Quick exchange, countered by Alan Partridge. Oh my! The DDT was countered. And Richie is prone on the floor. Goes for the clutch. Please, Richie, don't tap out. Don't tap out, Richie. We don't want you to tap out, Richie. We want you to win. Manages to pull Alan Partridge off. No, not that way. You dirty lot. Smell my cheese! Smell my cheese! Richie comes in to make the save. Eddie comes in to make the save. Alan is left alone with Richie. What is he going to do? Drop kick to the back. Tags in Peter O'Hanrahan, who goes for the quick cover, but Eddie has just entered the ring just at that point in time, only to be thrown swiftly out. Quick elbow drop by surprise. 1. The day-to-day thought that they had this in the bag, but I don't think they do. Big splash by Richie. Is he going to cover? Elbow drop. Peter is dead inside. Stomp to the arm. Eddie goes for the cover. Partridge comes in for the save again. Eddie's going to do something about that quite clearly, or at least tries to. But Partridge manages to make us... Oh dear. Too busy concentrating on Partridge. Does not. Oh, wind-up punch by Eddie Hitler. Another wind-up punch by Eddie Hitler. Partridge is gone. Partridge is out on the mat on outside. Stunner. No, this can't happen. 1, 2. 2.5. 2.5. Such an even match. Uh-oh. Peter O'Hanrahan is going to do what he did to Bully. He's going to kick Eddie in the pills. Aha! Missed both my testicles. 1, 2. Oh! Eddie managed to kick out, even though Richie did not manage to make the save. This is incredible. Flying DDT by Alan Partridge. He's going for a quick cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Oh my.
Are your winners.
That was an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen.
Standard procedure.
Liquid wrestling. Indeed, Cheeky Dundor. That was liquid wrestling. And the final. The actual tag championship match. The day-to-day versus the detectives. Will Colombo and Frank Drebin retain the title? That is the question. And it's a question that's going to be answered now. This is the news. You know, I'm out of breath and all I've been doing is sitting in a chair. I am literally exhausted from watching that. That'll probably be the B12 again, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. This was a surprising turn of events.
Yes, 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 yes!
Just one more thing.
following
And it begins again.
for one fall. And is for the undisputed television
Alan's taking the suit off now.
Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 335 pounds.
Sports casual it is. Shit, I'm late. Who's winning? Well, we've had a tag team tournament, and this is the final match.
And introducing the
This is the final match
combined weight of
for the
55
day-to-day have won
the
every match they've been in so far,
Star
and they have earned
Champion.
the chance to go up against Columbo and Frank Drebin, the detectives. Oh, you missed it all. Never mind. It'll be there. Saved on Twitch for a while for you to watch. Alan's ready. Columbo's ready. Will the one more thing beat the smell my cheese? It has before. You may remember that the reason why Columbo and Frank Drebin have the titles is because they beat the day-to-day. Quick change to Peter and Frank Drebin. Probably the two weaker members of the team, of the respective teams. I mean, I say that, but I mean, Peter's quite tasty. Tossed overhead. Like oven-ready sparrows from Sainsbury's. Nasty clothesline. Columbo, as we all know, the master of ring positioning, ring psychology, playing possum, and everything and anything in between, goes for a cover. 1, 2. Alan Partridge just decides to stay there. Did he think that Peter would just be able to kick out? Or did he just not care? Peter tries to prop Columbo up against the ropes, but it wasn't happening. Columbo tosses Peter out to try and deliver his rough brand of justice outside, which usually means just talking to a guy constantly for about an hour, just annoying him until he can arrest him, you know. Nasty stretch by Peter O'Hanrahan there, trying to take Columbo's arms out of the equation because he knows he needs them for the one more thing. Peter going for an early cover. Don't think it's going to happen. Wow, not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count, Peter. Reverse suplex. But cannot follow it up. Tries a neck breaker, fails. Peter goes to the stunner quickly. Tags in Alan Partridge. He tries to take all the glory by covering Colombo. Was not to be. Frank Drebin just standing outside. Could have jumped in at any moment, really, to be fair. Chicken wing suplex, followed by a very big clothesline over the ropes. Colombo tries to defend that volley of punches. Fails, I'm afraid. Manages to tag in Frank. Knee to the face. We need to remind everybody that before the match, Frank Drebin was swimming in raw sewage. He loves it. Everybody gets chucked out of the ring and Frank just stands there like the master of his own domain. Another chicken wing suplex. Peter could be... Oh dear. Nasty maneuvers going on the other side of the ring. Things are just rumbling. Who knows what is going on the other side? It looks like Colombo has absolutely destroyed Alan Partridge. This does not look good for the team the day to day. Does not look good at all. Peter manages to crank at least a little bit of energy back. Regains momentum. How long for? We have yet to find out. Is he going to tag Alan in? It'd be a big mistake, I think, because I think Alan is very hurt at this moment in time. He might not show it, but I believe Colombo was doing some pretty nasty damage. Alan asking for the tag, but Colombo has moved into the ring. Is this a good idea? Colombo's getting give. Oh, Alan Partridge does the bicycle kick, goes for a cover. 1, 2. Two and a half. I think he might have just opened up Colombo. Goes on the top rope. Was trying to go for the kiss my face, but didn't manage to make it. Colombo goes for a dragon screw. Blood covered all over his face. The one more thing! Goes for a cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. 2 and a half. flying head scissors by Colombo there as he tags in Frank Drebin. Frank moves Partridge into the centre of the ring for a cover. Peter just not caring. Bringing Alan Partridge down to the floor. What is he going to do? Throws him into the ring ropes, punches him in the face. Big boot to the face, countered by Partridge. Tries to throw Drebin into the turnbuckle. Frank Drebin manages to counter the volley of attacks in favour of his own. Tosses Alan Partridge into the neutral corner. Are we... Oh! Nowhere to be seen for Alan Partridge. Drebin too busy having a go at Peter O'Hanrahan. Oh no! Clonked into the ring post. Nasty. I don't think Frank Drebin is going to allow for that, I was about to say. But Alan just managed to counter a German suplex there by flipping back on his feet. Gives old Frank Drebin a taste of his groin. It's a 7 count. If he gets counted out, they retain the title. The count's been reset, I believe. Yes, it has. Volley of kicks by Peter. Countered. Gets the crossface on Peter O'Hanrahan, but he can't tap on the outside. He can't tap on the outside. It means nothing on the outside if he taps. It means nothing. Frank just waiting for Peter O'Hanrahan to get back in the ring, but he might not be able to make the count. Frank breaks the count. He wants to win this legally. He doesn't want a cheap win. Jesus, Colombo got messed up. He did a bit. He did a bit. Frank throws Peter O'Hanrahan back in the ring. Tags the Beastman legend Colombo back in the ring, who lines Peter O'Hanrahan up for the one more thing. Goes for a cover. Partridge managed to break it, but Colombo goes up on the top rope, beckons O'Hanrahan to get up, manages to counter. Colombo managed to... My God! The quick pin! The quick pin! Colombo finished the job.
Here are your winners and still the undisputed television all-star tag team champions.
This has been exhausting. Hell of a rematch. Fantastic rematch. Well deserved. Colombo and Drebin continue to be our tag team champions. You might want to say it's rigged, but I'm afraid nothing rigged about it. I just start it up and I let them roll. Now, see, the thing is, we could end it at that. We could end it at that. But the thing is, interesting, actually, because you might remember that, well, if you were on the last stream, you might remember that Laszlo Cravensworth beat Terry Nutkins for the singles title. Now, what we didn't realise at that time was that Terry Nutkins had something in his contract to say that he was allowed an instant rematch with Laszlo the next night. Apparently, his contract was written by Otters, and because of that, it's watertight. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. Right. So, it does mean that Laszlo has to go up against Nutkins again tonight. Otters rule the web. They probably do. Hold on, I'll just make sure the Mentuss in the bank is still ready. It is. Just in case Dave Lee Travis decides to, cash in his Mentuss in the bank. Because, I mean, it's possible, isn't it? You know? You never know. Alright. One-on-one match. Sorry you're just seeing my face wibbling about for a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, but that's just the way it is. Wow, quite. I wasn't expecting that to come up on my headphones quite then. Right, title match on. Here we go. Laszlo Cravensworth versus Terry Nutkins for the rematch. The rematch that we didn't expect to happen. But as I said, Terry Nutkins' contract was watertight. Written by Otters. And Otters are great at making things watertight. You know, that's basically their raison d'etre. I mean, it's very possible that Nutkins manages to claw this one back tonight. I mean, it's possible. But Laszlo, very strong showing from Laszlo. Very strong showing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed television All-Star Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Nutkins' fingers still haven't healed from the time he had a little argument with his lawyers. And here is your new champion.
And introducing the champion from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 259 pounds.
Laszlo is a beast. He's inhuman, literally. Indeed he is.
All-Star Champion.
He is a vampire.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah!
Or maybe he is just regular human bartender Jackie Daytona. It's pretty much already the costume he's wearing now. I mean, his old costume, basically, he can wear the hat inside the ring. It's the same costume, he just wears the hat inside the ring. Is this the Undertaker you ordered from Wish? Laszlo has decided to take off the hat for this match. He means business now. Our usual ref and deck, if they were put in a teleportation device together. The result. Oh dear. He is Ant Deck. Terry Nutkins starting strong. Going up on the top rope. Unconventional for a big man like Nutkins, but... The ref looks like he's seen some shit. Well, so have you. You've seen all the shit he has. And he has seen some shit. Let's be fair. He's been in the ring whilst a giant bull and a pink blobby man have gone at it. He's been in the ring as Richie has bronco busted somebody in a pair of shitty skid marked pants. Nasty knee to the face there by the Nutkins. I like what you did with Nutkins' hand. Yes. Bitten by the lawyers. They don't pay the ref, that's why. Probably not, really. I mean, to be fair, I don't pay anyone. You know. All the proceedings go to me and my alcohol fund. And to make sure the voices stop and everything, you know. Nutkins clearly has the momentum here right now. Can Laszlo claw it back? He's trying to. He's attempting it. Here we go. Laszlo giving it the old English try. Two count. Yeah, Nutkins. Nutkins is trying to go for the explosive win. But sadly, Laszlo has the stamina of a vampire. Just sitting there waiting for Nutkins to get up. Yeah, he hasn't had 29 others to feed on. That might be the problem. Bulldog by Nutkins. One count. Wasn't to be. Certainly wasn't to be today. The bear hug slam. Count it. 1, 2. 2 and a bit. Can Nutkins do this? Smashes Laszlo to the mat. Laszlo clearly... Body slam. Boot to the face. Nutkins is ready to do something dangerous. Can Laszlo pull this back? The gorilla press. Goes for another cover. Nutkins could have the title back. 1, 2. My God, what's happened? Laszlo makes a comeback like a vampire can. Sadly, gets ejected from the ring. The fight continues on outside. Multiple boots to the face. Laszlo just doesn't seem to have a chance. Run into the ring steps. I can't help but feel that Laszlo's performance tonight needs a bit more bite. I agree. We are not seeing the Laszlo Cravensworth that we saw yesterday, who defeated like 12 men, maybe even more. He came in at number 18. But there were men already in the ring, so... Laszlo showboating again. Bad mistake. Bear hug slam. Goes for another cover. This is not good for Laszlo. 1, 2, 3. Nutkins gets the title back.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion, Terry Jenkins.
My God. I can't believe that. That was just a squash match. That was... Laszlo just did not have the energy today. He wore the hat last night, that's why. Must have been it. Must have been it. Wow. Well, there we go. Still no DLT. Still... DLT still nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. But that's it. Ooh, excuse me. Transfer to that. You don't want to just be looking at a fucking menu. There we go. That's your lot for tonight, I think. We have seen a swap, a re-exchange of the singles title, followed by, well, preceded by the tag title. Did the action figure minutia not pan out? Yeah. Right. There's probably going to be a bit of a wait until the next one. Probably Monday night. But we'll see. Because I'm going to be very busy over the weekend. Very busy. Very, very busy indeed. Do we have anyone to do a raid on tonight? Is there anybody to do a raid on? Who's online? I see nobody online. Does anybody have a suggestion for someone we can do a raid on? Otherwise, I'll just send you to a crappy adverts channel. Oh well, I'll probably do retro commercials. He's doing American commercials tonight. Raid Niku Senpai. Have a look, see what Niku Senpai are doing. Well, I can't see what Niku Senpai are doing because there is a big old fucking advert in the way. Oh well. Raidy. Raiding retro commercials. Catch you all later. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.